Um, I think growing up in Eltham, being an Eltham person, it is a big deal to sort of be able to call myself captain, and I really do appreciate the title. So you definitely don't take it for granted. But yeah, my family were fairly excited, and they knew that it meant a lot to me when I was announced captain. So that was definitely positive. First started at Eltham playing juniors in the under-10s. That was in 1998. So played 120 odd junior games at Eltham. And then played in the under-19s in the finals, and then onto the seniors. Moved up to Albury for a few years when I was about 20, 21, and then this is my third season back at Eltham this year. So yeah, I'm not the loudest guy out on the field. I tend to try and lead by example and sort of set the standards at training and whatnot. That's probably more my way of going about it rather than yelling and screaming to the boys. I don't expect anyone to do anything that I can't do myself, so you try and set the standard that way. I'm not the quickest player, obviously, so I've got to be continually moving pretty much all game to try and work over an opponent. Try and use my skills, obviously, as much as I can. We've had a lot of changes as far as personnel this year. We've brought in some really exciting players that will hopefully add to our list. But probably hope to be between 4 and 7th. I think this year would probably be a realistic game for us. Yep. Yeah, well, through my junior days, Mum was always treasurer or helping out somewhere off field. Dad's always been the runner since under-10s and whatnot, but since his senior days, my brother's obviously been a fellow player. Dad was president for 3 years up here. Every morning before a game I eat pancakes. I don't know why, it's just a bit of a tradition I've sort of got. And then I'd like to get down here as late as possible. Maybe quarter time of the seconds, start of the seconds game. I don't really like to watch the game beforehand because it's sort of, you play the game yourself in your head. Guys that I've played with along the way, first off, starting here in the seniors, Adam Contessa, who played Western Bulldogs, he was a really big influence for me early. Lockie Richardson, who's obviously been at the club for 15, 20 years, he's been a really good influence here. Mark Minnie as well, a player who was captain as well of Eltham and a really respected figure around the club. Yeah, they're probably 3 of the biggest influences I've had here.